Imagine the incredible energy and passion that volunteers bring to a campaign. They are the backbone, the hands and feet that connect with voters and spread the message. To truly harness this power effectively, and without any unintended setbacks, it is crucial to understand the boundaries that protect everyone involved. The core answer is that campaign volunteers must avoid specific activities primarily related to campaign finance, election day rules, and prohibited coordination to ensure legal compliance and maintain the integrity of the election process. These regulations are designed to prevent undue influence, maintain transparency, and ensure fairness. The why behind these prohibitions stems from federal, state, and local campaign finance laws and election statutes, which are put in place to safeguard our democratic process. For instance, campaign finance regulations limit who can donate, how much, and how money can be spent. Volunteers, even though unpaid, are acting as agents of the campaign. Any actions they take that violate these rules could be attributed back to the campaign, leading to significant penalties, fines, or even criminal charges for the campaign, its staff, and potentially the volunteers themselves. This strict oversight ensures a level playing field. So, how can volunteers practically avoid these pitfalls? First, they should never handle campaign funds directly unless specifically authorized and trained, and even then, only according to strict protocols. This includes collecting donations, making purchases on behalf of the campaign, or managing bank accounts. Second, volunteers must refrain from promising favors, jobs, or other quid pro quo arrangements in exchange for votes or donations. Third, on election day, it is vital to understand the rules around polling places, such as respecting buffer zones, not electioneering within restricted areas, and refraining from voter intimidation or harassment. Finally, always be truthful and avoid making false claims about opponents or engaging in defamation. An important distinction to remember is that while volunteers cannot make or accept certain types of donations, they can absolutely engage in what is known as independent expenditures if they are genuinely acting on their own without coordination with the campaign. However, this is a highly nuanced area. For example, a volunteer cannot reimburse themselves for campaign-related expenses from their own pocket and then expect the campaign to pay them back if that expense exceeds individual contribution limits without proper reporting. It is always safer to use campaign-provided materials and follow explicit instructions. Ultimately, understanding and adhering to these prohibited activities empowers volunteers to be effective advocates while protecting the campaign from legal liabilities. By knowing what to avoid, volunteers become invaluable assets, contributing positively to the campaign's success and upholding the ethical standards that voters expect. Their informed participation is not just about helping the campaign win, but about preserving trust in the electoral system as a whole.